What's up, everyone? I am back with a new interior. All right, Chuck, let them know why.
God damn it, the NISMO is gone. But I will say, this Tesla is not bad. Simple, but I like it. So why did you sell the NISMO? Explain yourself.
Yes, the Z, I sold it. Reason why I sold it is because A, I got a good offer, honestly. B, that was my weekend car. This is my daily. I've been having this daily since December, but I'm not new to the Tesla platform. I already had a 2021 Model 3 Performance, which I will explain in the next video. But yes, it's just a car. Most people are too afraid of detach themselves from an object, a car. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I missed the car. I really liked it, but it served this purpose. It took me to work. It took me to the gym. I had fun with it. I drove it. Other than that, I got it pre-owned with low miles, and I sold it with low miles. So therefore, the value was still there for pre-owned.
Okay. Shit. I am going to miss the NISMO.
So yeah, one reason why I sold it was because number one, I wanted to buy my mom a car. I remember back then I would tell her that, oh yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna get you a new car later on, which was like 3-4 years ago. And yeah, she drove her Nissan Altima for about almost 10 years, or pretty much 10 years, honestly, or 9, because it was I don't know if it was a 2017 or 2018. I forgot. It was an Altima. I got her a Nissan Kicks 2025, new / pre-owned. Let me tell you why. It's a pre-owned car. All right, it's pre-owned, and the reason why I say it's new is because it only has 3,000 miles, so it's a certified pre-owned from Nissan. So it already has its warranty. I didn't have to fucking add a warranty and all of that. So therefore, I negotiated. I traded in the Altima for this one. I played it outright. I already when it comes to buying cars, especially pre-owned. Number one, you got to do your homework. Number two, you got to know how to negotiate. And number three, you got to find clever ways to not fall into a trap. They pretty much, they're used to, let's just say, cornering people and they're like, all right, cool, I'll take your offer and that's it. But I did it a very clever way. I took it to CarMax. They actually, damn, they were offering me for that. They were giving me like 11,700, some shit like that. And when I took it to the dealer, they were only giving me 7,500. And I was like, nah, you know what? I played it. I played it very well. I was like, look, I'll sell it. I'm gonna go back to CarMax. I'll sell it to them. They're offering me at 11,700. So I'd rather just take that offer than your offer, and then I'll try to come back next week or so. Hopefully the car's still available. And they just switched up, like, oh no, yeah. I mean, if you know how to negotiate, you know where this is going. So it turns out, like, the Nissan Kicks was $20K. Without out the door price was like 22-ish, but I brought it down significantly, like at least to 19.
FYI, it wasn't 22-ish. This dumbass forgets numbers. It was more like 24-ish. 19K, that includes state taxes and DMV fees.
I used that 11K 700 as a down payment, and I make sure that I wasn't getting any stupid ass sneaky ass warranties and shit, like trackers, like the low jack bullshit and some other crap. I make sure that shit was checked off, trust me. So I went in, I won, At the end of the day, if my mom would have done it, trust me, she would have got scammed and all that shit. So I'm like, nope, I negotiated everything. She just sat next to me and I was like, this is how it's gonna go down. And whatever I said, it happened exactly what it happened. You know, like how it, not only how I predicted it, but pretty much how I knew it was gonna happen. So she was amazed, like, what the fuck? Like, how do you know this? Like, how do you know this was gonna happen? How do you know this and this and this and that? And I was like, number one, I've watched, people. Not only, I mean, I didn't tell her I watch YouTube, but I'm like, oh, I learned from people that do this for a living, so therefore, I did my homework. So yeah, but turns out, like pretty much, like I sold the seat for that the Nissan 370Z Nismo for that reason, just so that way I give my mom a new car because that Altima was already falling apart. So yeah, that was just my gift to her.
Not gonna lie to you, my boy, but I am proud of you for what you did and bought Mom a new car by keeping your word like a true man. Even though to make things happen, shit takes a long time for it to manifest, and putting in the hard work.
But second, the reason why I sold it was because, I mean, I want to save more money because I'm paying for 2 car insurance, and not only that, I mean, gas prices here in California, they're pretty high, right? They're like almost $7. So yeah, but other than that, I mean, this Tezzy is my daily. It's very economical. I enjoy it. I like it. Like I said, I'm not new to the platform. I've had a Tezzy before, but I will explain in the next video like why I prefer a Tezzy right now over a gas car. Not because of the gas price, but like I said, I will mention it on the next video right after this one. But yes, I know I rambled, but you need to not be attached to things, because a lot of the things that you're attached to is holding you back. The Z was not holding me back, honestly. Like, let's just say maybe like making more money for sure was holding me back, because obviously I'm spending money on gas, detailing the car, and obviously car insurance and maintenance, honestly, in case if I had to, like, do maintenance, which I did. I spent like 200. I spent like 2K and 200 on maintenance on that car because they hit the 30,000 mileage not warranty, but like to get it serviced. So that cost me 2,200 ish. So yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, I pretty much wasn't sad or disappointed or whatever that I sold it. Nah, it's a fucking car. Cars come and go. It is what it is, That's why it's just, I just hate the fact that most, not all, but most car guys, they say, oh, that's my dream car, blah blah. Yes, it is your dream car to a certain extent, but eventually the honeymoon phase goes away. It fades away, and then eventually, guess what, another car comes on. Guess what, oh, that's my next dream car. And then another car, oh, that's my next dream car, that's my next dream car. So we're all just chasing dopamine of the new hot thing, right? But yeah, like, pretty much just don't be attached to things at all. Like, for me, I've had my cars, I've sold them. I don't want to say I flip cars, but I kind of do flip cars in a way. Sometimes I'll buy it and then I know for a fact that I'll get my money back as how I bought it, or I'll probably sell it with 2K or 3K profit more. That's about it. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm just sticking to this car for a while and then eventually, I'm trying to find my own place, like give me a townhome or a condo, depending. But yeah, pretty much that's the reason why I sold it. Wanted to get my mom a new car, and I want to focus on now saving more money. When I mean saving, as in like all that money that I'm gonna get like extra, because I'm not gonna put it on the car insurance or gas or car detailing. Now that I don't have that car no more, now that money's gonna go to my Fidelity account. my brokerage account for my portfolio, diversify, and also I have a little bit more money to put on my high yield savings for a down payment for a house. And yeah, I will explain more about that in my Tesla video, why I prefer to have a Tesla right now than a gas car. And like I said, no, it's not because of the gas prices, trust me. I have no issue with money right now, trust me. I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I've been done with that for months, like a year or so. I was gonna say 14 months, but you get the picture. But yeah, does he have to go? I mean, like I said, I miss it, but then again, I'm not. I don't get attached to things. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Other than that, just a quick video why I don't have it no more. But anything else, Chuck?
Well, on the bright side, more money goes to investing and savings. Let that money keep stacking, so spend less and keep more. That's the way it should be.
Good point, Chuck. But yeah, there's gonna be the new interior for the next upcoming videos. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video after this one, which is why I prefer a Tesla. But yeah, other than that, hey, till the next time, peace out.